Ring of Honor was awesome. Did I need to see Taya Valkyrie go for the TBS title for a third time? Yes, of course I did, because it rounded off a nice story arc. And Kris Statlander had the best match of her title reign. She did miss a few moves, but that's not a criticism, just an observation. The storyline was good, and so was the wrestling. But most of the build to women's matches aren't like this. They don't build to a credible threat. So whoever takes on Statlander next, I really hope it's as good as the build to this one. Ring of Honor this week was much improved, with Trish Adora picking up the win over Allison Kay. Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Carmen were on commentary because Nigel, he's off on Collision. Layla Gray's tempo is much improved against Diamante. There was lots of interference from Mark Sterling on the outside, which allowed Layla Gray to get the distraction finish and put her feet on the ropes. Then we come to the main event, a Chicago street fight for the Women's Championship. There were some incredible spots in this match, such as the one you can see, Kiera Hogan in a trash can and Athena in a kendo stick and beating her while she was in the trash can. Then Hogan jumping off the turnbuckle and missing Athena and landing in some ladders. Then jumping onto Athena while she was on a table on the outside. But the wrestler who was always going to go through the table set the table up in the first place, like Kiera set up the table where she eventually got powerbombed through. Athena eventually got the win by putting Kiera Hogan through a load of chairs. This match is absolutely amazing. On Rampage, we got an Owen Hart tournament match between Anna Jay and Skye Blue. I think Anna Jay has more moves, like she was doing a snap suplex, DDT, and of course the Queen Slayer. There was interference from MacLeod and Angelo Parker, because of course Anna Jay is a heel. Skye Blue won. Nyla Rose, I'm sure, only gets booked so she can lose. At ringside she had Marina Shafir, who tried to intimidate Willow Nightingale. This was another Owen Hart tournament match. For the most of it they seemed to be throwing forearms and throwing each other into the turnbuckles. The most amazing move I've seen this week in the women's division is Willow Nightingale doing a doctor bomb on Nyla Rose to get the 1, 2, 3. This also serves as making Willow look credible going into the pay-per-view. Forbidden Door. And even though Nyla Rose is just a jobber now, this was an impressive way to end the women's televised matches this week.